Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Vector to destination. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Runway 27 cleared to land. Unable, angle too steep. Cleared to land. Fly heading 175. Rejecting takeoff, traffic on the runway. Unable, angle too steep. Runway 27 cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Traffic. Runway 27 cleared to land. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Runway 09 cleared for takeoff. Fly heading tree 10. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Vector to destination. Fly heading 275. Vector to destination. We are unable. Angle too steep. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Traffic. Fly heading 290. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Fly heading 275. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic. Cannot comply. Angle too steep. Vector to destination. Fly heading 275. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Cannot comply. Angle too steep. Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cannot comply. Angle too steep. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Fly heading 270. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Runway 9er cleared to land. Aero Hanga 606, cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Fly heading tree 00. Fly heading 115. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Fly heading 255. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading 265. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading 290. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 27. Cleared to land. Runway 27. Traffic on the runway. Runway 27. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Fly heading 090. We are unable. Angle too steep. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Fly heading 085. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading 360. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Traffic. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Vector to destination. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Vector to destination. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 27. Vector to destination. Runway 27, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Traffic, traffic. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Traffic, traffic. Cleared to land. We are unable. Angle too steep. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Cannot comply. Angle too steep. Fly heading 265. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Traffic. Vector to destination. Fly heading 210. Traffic. Traffic. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 305. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Cleared to land. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading 290. Vector to destination. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Unable. Angle too steep. Vector to destination. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Unable. Angle too steep. Traffic. Traffic. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Cleared to land. Fly heading 265. Runway 09. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to waypoint. Fly heading 285. Fly heading 275. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Traffic, traffic. Runway 09er cleared to land. Runway 09 cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Fly heading 165. Air China Tree 115. Cleared to land. Traffic, traffic. Fly heading 265. Air China Tree 115. Traffic, traffic. Fly heading 235. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Cleared to land. Watch boundary, watch boundary. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Fly heading 130. Watch boundary, watch boundary. Vector to waypoint. Fly heading 200. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Traffic. Runway 9er cleared to land. Air China Tree 115. Fly heading Tree 10. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading Tree 00. Traffic on the runway. Traffic on the runway. Cleared to land. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Traffic. Traffic. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Vector to destination. Fly heading 255. Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 250. Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic. Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Fly heading 290. Fly heading 265. Traffic on the runway. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 280. Cleared to land. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading 275. Fly heading 270. Fly heading 285. Vector to destination. Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading Tree 15. Traffic. Traffic. Vector to destination. Traffic on the runway. Cleared to land. Traffic. Traffic. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading 170. Fly heading Tree 5. Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 295. Cleared to land. Traffic on the runway. Watch boundary, watch boundary. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Vector to destination. Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 215. Fly heading Tree 15. Vector to destination. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Cannot comply. Angle too steep. Traffic. Traffic. Fly heading Tree 20. Vector to destination. Traffic. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Traffic. Vector to waypoint. Cannot comply. Angle too steep. Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Watch boundary, watch boundary. Cannot comply. Angle too steep. Vector to destination. Traffic, traffic. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 120. Vector to destination. Traffic, traffic. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Fly heading 260. Vector to destination. Traffic. Traffic, traffic. Fly heading 015. Traffic, traffic. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Runway 9er cleared for takeoff. Unreal 730. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Vector to destination. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Traffic, traffic. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Traffic on the runway. Traffic, traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Switching frequency. Have a nice day. Unreal 730. Traffic, traffic. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Runway 09, traffic, cleared to land. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Watch boundary, watch boundary. Fly heading 230. Pan. Approaching takeoff. We have a medical situation on board. Request cleared for turn back and land. Traffic, traffic. Traffic, traffic. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Vector to destination. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er, cleared for takeoff. Fly heading 010. Traffic, traffic. Cleared to land. Cleared to land. Traffic. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Traffic. Traffic. Vector to waypoint. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09. Watch boundary. Watch boundary. Traffic. Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Fly heading tree 15. Fly heading 010. Traffic on the runway. Runway 09er cleared for takeoff. Cleared to land. Traffic. Traffic. Watch boundary. Watch boundary. Fly heading 290. Fly heading 005. Traffic. Cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Traffic. Vector to destination. Traffic on the runway. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 9er, flash 65. Rejecting takeoff. Traffic on the runway. Watch boundary. Watch boundary. Vector to destination. Vector to destination. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 09er. Cleared to land. Runway 09. Cannot comply. Travel too steep. Vector to destination. Traffic on the runway. Fly heading 005. Runway 09, cleared for takeoff. Traffic. Vector to waypoint. Vector to destination. Cleared to land. Traffic. Watch boundary. Fly heading 285. Fly heading 265. Runway 09er, cleared to land. Watch boundary. Fly heading 100. Traffic.